Leiden is quite possibly one of the most magical cities I've been to, and it's only about an hour from Amsterdam. It feels like the setting of a romance novel where the two main characters fall in love in a beautiful city. We saw the Highland cows at West Dune Park, then headed over to Olive Land for lunch. I ended up getting the melanzane sandwich on this amazing focaccia bread. It was really crunchy on the outside and really spongy and chewy on the inside. Right around the corner is Wakuli. The interior had a stunning loft design with a lot of bright and vibrant colors. I got a warm cup of chai and it was a solid 7 out of 10.
I believe Wakuli is a chain. They have all kinds of things, and I think they source their beans from Africa.
After finishing our drinks, we walked through the city center. I love seeing the different styles of canals in every single Dutch city, and we went to the Pindakaaswinkel, which is one of my favorite stores.
Okay, this one is chili pepper lemongrass. That's a very weird one.
My favorite flavors were the white chocolate as well as the date flavor, and you can mix and match whatever you like. Leiden has a windmill right in the city center as well as a historic wharf with beautiful buildings and boats. It is such a fun, quaint little city. We did a little bit of vintage shopping on the main street, and then we went to Oil and Vinegar, which is this super fun store where you can buy all kinds of flavored oils, vinegars, butter, you name it. On our way to our next destination, we saw this floating cafe on this boat, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. I want to see this in the spring. We then wandered through Leiden University, which has some really famous alumni like John Quincy Adams, René Descartes, and even Rembrandt. I absolutely adore visiting universities and historic sites, and every corner of Leiden is just magical. Most Dutch cities have beautiful cathedrals, as well as this building, which is the Stadhuis or the Town Hall. The Town Hall has been standing since the Middle Ages. However, this new facade was actually built during the Renaissance era. The highlight of my trip was visiting the Burcht van Leiden, which is the Fort of Leiden. It's located at the spot where the two tributaries of the Rhine come together, and the structure on top is a public park. The view of the city from the top of the fortress is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my entire life. This would be the most perfect place to take someone on a date or maybe watch the sunset together. Finally, the last thing on our list was to find something good to eat, and in true Yasmin fashion, I had dessert before I had dinner at Middag Chocolatier. If you guys know, this is my favorite apple crumble in the Netherlands. If there's one thing you eat while you're in the Netherlands, please let it be apple crumble. Finally, we ended up going to La Smash for some smash burgers for dinner, and that was the end of a perfect day in Leiden.